Helping families recover, you just heard it there. That is why we are cutting into the air today. I'm Jessica Torricelli, and we are here at the United Way. KNOE is partnering with them for a telethon that's going until 6 p.m. So please call in. We need your donations, and we need them for families still struggling from the winter storm in January. It hit people very hard, and it wasn't just in the immediate aftermath of the storm. Those families are still going through so much today, but thanks to you, we're able to help those families. Without donations today, we cannot provide financial assistance to those families struggling. Check it out right here. We're at $28,875,000 so far. My goal, though, my challenge to you at home, I want to get this to $100,000. I want 2 of these thermometers to be fully filled by the time we get to 6 p.m. We've had so many generous people that have made that possible. So thank you, Kristen Hodges. She made a donation. CJ made a donation in honor of Scott Gwynn. My mom, actually, Judy Torricelli, she made a donation. Mr. Jesse Bond as well. Thank you so much. Abadi King, too. So keep those numbers coming on in. We can't do it without you, and we appreciate all your support. And so we have people taking all of these calls right now. That's extremely important. We can't do it without you. You can see the way to donate on your screen right now. So you can call, you can text, and I know we've had a lot of callers ask as well about getting assistance. So right now for this telethon, we are taking donations to provide the assistance, but you still can call 211 for assistance. Anything you need at this time, 211. That is the United Way phone line that will tell you where to go for all of those things you need.
How can I move and pay for a storage building? How can I move and rent a place to live when I live on SSI? That money's not there. I live here alone.
And so that's a family that you just heard from there who was out of power, of course, sustained a lot of damage. You know, those are the families that right now the United Way is trying to help. We have Megan Jones here. Thank you so much for being with us.
Thank y'all. This has been awesome today. Like so much, you know, community support, and the phone lines have been going off like crazy. So we're grateful.
So much support, and we appreciate you all at home for making those donations possible. Just the names that we read off a few minutes ago, that's a drop in the bucket. We hope to do much more in the next few hours. Again, we'll be here through 6 p.m. But when we talk about donations coming in, where does that money go?
So we are trying to help Alice. Alice is asset limited, income constrained, and employed. Alice represents hardworking families who are doing everything right. They're showing up every day. They're working hard in their jobs. They're trying to provide for their families. But you know, one interruption to that, like a natural disaster, like an ice storm, and everything can be derailed very quickly. And so we have families who are applying for assistance, and they need our help. They need that little push to be able to get back to a level of stability that they were trying so hard to maintain before. And so that's what we're here to do. United Way is here every single day, but we're certainly here during times of disaster to help.
And we've had over 11,000 people apply for assistance through this family relief effort. And you guys are actually in that round 1 of supplying the assistance right now.
Yes, we are. Round 1 is currently underway. We will make a public announcement on all of our platforms whenever round 2 begins. But we've been telling applicants, if your application has not been, if you have not been contacted yet, if your application has not been pulled for assistance, don't despair. We're doing a lottery system. We're doing this as fairly and equitably as we possibly can. But stay, you know, your application stays in the queue. So there are no applications going away. So stay tuned for future rounds of assistance.
And we're going to talk way more about this, too. Come back to us at 3 p.m. We'll be live again here at the United Way. Keep those donations coming in. You can see on our website how to donate.